Jesus Christ. What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Nathan here, bringing you yet again another video. And in today's video, we're at, as you can guess, Thorpe Park again. Basically, I've just come back from holiday in Italy. There'll be more vlogs uploaded after this, but I'm going to upload this right now because it's a bit late and it needs to be uploaded urgently. Friday Night's construction is taking place, and I can't wait to share this information and sneak peeks, teasers, all of that biz with you guys. So without further ado,
let's go, bitches!
Let's go, let's jump straight into the park. Let's go. Brand new maze here at Thorpe Park, Creekwood Sawmill. Right, so we've just stepped into the park just now, and behind me, as you can see, is Bouncezilla. Big Top. Now, there's a lot of speculation going around about the Big Top returning due to the fact that the entrance to the Big Top, which was put up last year and the year before that, etc., is located and still sitting there in Thorpe Farm. Now, Bouncezilla is actually up until the 8th of September. Now, there's been a lot of speculation about the Big Top possibly going there. I think it's most likely probably going to be returning, and it's going to be replacing Bouncezilla due to cause of Fright Nights approaching. So, personally, I feel like if Big Top's going to return, it's going to return in its original spot, which it was last year. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below on your opinions on the Big Top. Is it going to return? Will it not? Personally, I think it will, but if it's going to go somewhere, it's going to go there. So keep your eyes peeled, watch that space, because I think it may be returning to this year's Fright Nights lineup. Now, as you saw per my last video, we are actually by Sawlive now. I just want to quickly overhaul and talk about this if you don't already know. This maze is basically pretty much confirmed it's not returning to Fright Nights. All the signage has been removed for the maze, for the attraction. They've painted grey paint over the actual signage on the actual horror maze itself. But it's pretty much confirmed it's not returning to this year's Fright Nights lineup, and if not ever. So it's a real shame. If you want more further details on that, please click the link above, which will take you straight to my previous video, which was on Sawlive. And yeah, I'll definitely think that's worth checking out if you're not sure what's actually happening to it and what has been happening to it over the past year or so. So yeah, definitely worth checking out. I think now we're going to take a step over to either Living Nightmare or the old town part of the island. So without further ado, let's jump into the next part of the video in a bit, and peace. Okay, so this is just a quick one. We've now just popped down to Living Nightmare. Living Nightmare is associated to The Walking Dead, so it's all AMC sponsored, so this without a doubt returns to this year's Fright Nights lineup. This was a really good attraction, don't get me wrong, but personally, I'm not a lover of the maze. It's not all that to me. It has got a bit boring now, like Saw, but I do feel like Living Nightmare is getting a bit old. So I know it's just been introduced over the past couple of years, but I feel like it's just getting a bit old now, and I don't know, it hasn't really changed. The only part when it changed, which was when they turned it into Living Nightmare Extreme, which they had like 10, 20 actors in like at once. So that was when it was a really intense maze, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was insane. Don't get me wrong, I do love Living Nightmare. I look forward to stepping back in it for this season's Fright Nights. However, not too much for me, that maze, but you know, it's returning for this year's Fright Nights lineup. They've got the signage out saying it's going to return, but no. Next up, I think we're going to go and take a trip down to Swarm Island and have a look at Containment, see if there's any changes about. But I'm sure we'll be returning to this year's Fright Nights lineup, and yeah, look forward to it, and I hope you guys are too. So yeah, really look forward to this year's Fright Nights, and it's going to be a good one, and we'll catch you by Containment in a bit. So we've just come down to Containment, which is Thorpe's originated escape room here at Thorpe Park Resort for Fright Nights. Containment has been definitely confirmed as coming back, as you can see by the sign, which has been left on there for Fright Nights purposes. It's also been advertised on their website for hotel stays and bookings, which they usually do every year. What they do offers, so if you book the hotel, you get Containment free in the next morning, basically. But no, Containment's returning for this year's Fright Nights. Not really much said. They're just doing the same old things, the refurb inside, taking out certain props, altering the different stages in the layout of the escape room, who knows, but nothing is really changing within Containment, as it's an originated escape room and maze, and nothing really changes every year, so there's nothing really too much going on about Containment, so that's covered on Containment, and I'll see you wherever we are next in a bit. guys, so as you can probably tell, we have now stepped down to Old Town, and here it is. This was the main teaser for Fright Nights this year. So yeah, Old Town, there has been very much speculation about what's actually going here. It's going to be, by looks of things, it's going to be a brand new maze for this year. And from what Thorpe are teasing, it is going to be called Creek Woods Sawmill. From what, as you can see on advertising on the screen right now, the main thing that everyone was looking at on the teaser was this little scarecrow up here with the chainsaw. Does this mean we're going to be getting a chainsaw ending to this maze? No one knows. Who knows? It's all pure speculation at the moment. But is platform returning? That is the question. It looks like from the image, let's get this image here, they're teasing that little house in platform. So potentially this may be used throughout the maze, like pure speculation, but looks more likely that that's going to happen. So this was the actual main teaser that we got, and we tried scanning the barcode, but it just takes you to the Fright Nights page. I'm assuming there is going to be a page dedicated to the Creekwood Sawmill. Very, very interesting scenes that's going on down here at the Old Town. It's very curious to see what's going on. Scare Tour also recently came down there to check it out. And they saw that some wooden panels have actually been inserted into the actual logger station. So yeah, very, very interesting stuff. So I'm going to now take a look around the back and have a quick sneak peek of what's actually going on behind loggers at this point in time. I'll catch you guys, and we're going to talk about a bit of the logger station now. See what's going on in a bit. Peace. Okay, so we're now looking at round the back of the logger station. I think I've just spotted something. Now, round the back, obviously, you've got the little queue line round the back of loggers. You can see it when you're on Saw the Ride. But I think what I can see looks to be like a queue line. Now, they're using the same type of fences like they're doing right there, which is basically like the metal fencings and stuff. But it looks like they've implemented them to like a type of queue line at the back of the loggers station. I don't know whether they're going to rip the queue line of Loggers Leap out and then use that for part of the maze. Again, pure speculation. No one knows at this point in time. But what we do know is that from this, what I can see now, I'm going to put it on the screen. Don't know what you can see. Well, it looks to me there's not too much going on actually. It's just the materials that they're using for the actual maze and possibly theming. But again, could be a queue line, could be part of the maze, no one knows. So no, this is just all at the moment pure speculation. Again, what I can see from there, it either looks like a queue line or it's going to be used for part of the maze. So I don't know whether they're going to use the back of the queue line for loggers for part of the attraction, but I'm not too sure. Okay guys, so we now are down by the entrance of actually where platform 15 is usually supposed to be located for the entrance. There's a few changes that we've kind of spotted and other YouTubers have actually spotted, but I just want to pick up on and notify you guys of actually what's happening down at the resort. So as you can see by this clip, there seems to be 2 arm props, which on the arms there's like blood clots and scratches and gauze and all of that. So it seems to be, again, associated to this sawmill attraction, which is still under construction and is heavily speculated about. The huge speculation at the moment going around is, will platform 15 be implemented and combined with this sawmill to make the sawmill as one, to make the attraction, and having that combined with this supposed sawmill attraction. So who knows at the moment. Very, very, very big speculation. I can't wait for Fright Nights this year. It's going to be such a good line-up in my opinion. It's going to be a banger this year. So stay tuned for more updates on the channel on Fright Nights construction. Callum's also filming a video today, as you can see. And please go and check out Callum's channel. His link will be up there. So please go and give him a sub and drop him a sub and give a like on his latest video. He does some good content. Callum does some really good content and covers a lot on Thorpe Park, and he makes a lot of effort for videos. So I would recommend checking his channel out. And lastly, what I'm going to talk about, the scaffolding, which was first spotted at the back of the loggers station. Picture or video on the screen right now for you guys. So according to quite a few enthusiasts and speculation, this scaffolding is they're actually just doing work on the roof and refurbishing the back of the loggers station roof. I think the queue line at the back of the loggers is definitely going to be used for this new sawmill maze. And again, everything is under speculation right now. But again, brand new maze here at Thorpe Park, Creekwood Sawmill, under construction here at the resort. I will catch you guys down at Monk's Walk to review some more updates down the route of platform 15 and take a look at Blair Witch and possible changes to the maze for this year's Fright Nights line. I'll catch you guys in a bit.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so personal thoughts on Blair Witch. Do I think it's returning? Do I think it's not returning? Yes, I think Blair Witch is going to make a return to this year's Fright Nights lineup. As you can see, they've got a new layout in the planning. Personally, that's how I think, in speculation. But no, they've still got the building and the sign just as you enter the maze, which says Burkesville on it. So that's there. It's still there. Everything's kind of still in place. It's just, I think Blair's just having a few little tweaks to it. So, but no, I'm really looking forward to see what Blair has in store for us this season for Fright Nights 2019. And we're going to move now on to platform 15. So lastly, I just want to talk about the teaser images released by Thorpe Park for the first 3 images that we got, well the first 4 should I say, teasing Fright Nights for the season. However, in the latest image which has been released, which is the latest basically main concept art for this year's Fright Nights, there's a lot of things that have been identified, and that's a mansion, some gravestones, and the main thing which quite a lot of people and enthusiasts have been talking about is this supposedly known as Scarecrow. Now, my lovely friend Life of Dylz here spotted a very key feature about this Scarecrow. Something very, very interesting, which may be an idea and a concept which they may put in place.
So anyway, the passing had these costumes with Roman actors with these masks on. Nathan, insert a picture on the screen.
Yeah, I'll insert a picture right now.
It is the exact same mask as that Scarecrow person with the chainsaw is wearing.
Now, I'd just like to confirm, this is not us speculating that the maze is going to be the passing, because we all know it's not. I would just like to say that
it's a coincidence.
I reckon it's a bit of a coincidence. However, I feel like maybe they're going to use the same type of costumes that they did in the passing for like the hoods and stuff. So it's going to be the same kind of concept, and they're going to insert that into the new maze. Who knows? But that's just something that Dylan kind of spotted, and I feel like I should pick up on. But no. Without further ado, I'm just going to conclude this video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. I'll be bringing more construction updates throughout the Fright Night period, leading up towards Fright Nights this year. And I'm so glad to be getting back into this again, because Fright Nights, Halloween is one of my favourite times of year, and I just thoroughly enjoy it. So, anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. My name has been Nathan. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, and peace. Okay guys, so I've just got back from Thorpe Park now, and Thorpe Park have literally just released something which has completely and utterly baffled myself and everyone, and it seems like the Big Top may be returning as a show and not a maze, which means Bountzilla and that space and Sorrow space will not be used for any Fright Nights attractions this year, potentially. Does this mean that the area of Bountzilla, they could put Do or Die? Personally, I don't think that area would be used, because they wouldn't have enough time to get Do or Die up in time. But no, there's been 3 new fears released. The confirmed mazes are coming back is Platform 15, The Walking Dead Living Nightmare, The Walking Dead Do or Die, Blair Witch, and Containment. So Platform and both Blair Witch, Platform are coming back, and yes, 3 new fears to this year's Fright Nights lineup. Another video coming soon with speculation for this year's Fright Nights. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and peace.